Hi, I'm Michelle Brain and I am the Midwife Hypnotist. And this week we're working with words. And a really interesting bunch of words come in with what we call a yes set. And salespeople use them a lot. We use them in hypnosis. But when you go to hypnosis, you know you're going to get hypnotized. When you go to buy a car or buy a new house or buy a new dress, you don't really want to be hypnotized. But they do it. So it's called a yes set. It's when somebody gets you to say yes, generally about 3 times, sometimes 4, 5 or 6. And it's really simple. But what happens is the more you say yes, the more unlikely you are to say no. So they tend to drag you in to this yes set until you say yes that you buy what they want you to buy. Sometimes you walk out scratching your head thinking, why did I buy that? I really didn't want it. And that's why they've actually hypnotized you in their own way, in a sense, to say yes. So those questions would be like, oh, it's a great day today, isn't it? The sun's out, or it's a really sunny day, it's really hot outside. And somebody in their mind is saying, oh, yeah, it is hot. Or they'll say, yes, it is. It's very hot, isn't it? Something like, oh, is that an iWatch you've got there? And they'll say, oh, yes, it is, Or if they've seen them get out of the car, they'll look out and say, oh, is that a Tesla you're driving? How is that? Is it good to drive? So predominantly they want to get 3 yeses. And then they've got you because it's less likely that you're going to start to say no. So follow it. Next time you go into a real estate, you go to buy a car, or you go into one of those top-end fashion shops or shops that sell things that are a little bit more exclusive, you'll find they'll try to get you to say yes. So put them off the spin. Come up with a few no's. Now, it's funny though, if you continually say no, you're actually setting up the same set. It's a no set. So they'll swap you from the no, 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 and then gently turn it around to the yes, yes, yes. So look out for it. It's really interesting. And I love watching people try to hypnotize me when I go somewhere or go to do something. It's something that years ago I wouldn't have realized. And now I just love it because I can twist it around and go with a yes and a no and go, really? And then start asking them questions. And before they know it, I'm hypnotizing them and I'll have them scratching their head. So it's a yes set. So look out for it and understand that hypnosis is in everything we do. It's in our language, it's in the way that we scratch. And you might just notice that you've just got that itch there at the moment too, and you just feel like you just have to scratch. It's hypnosis. So check out my website, michellebrain.com.